Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Massey University's ceremony to honour this year's graduands. Please ensure all mobile phones are switched off. In the event of an emergency, please note your nearest exit and follow the directions of the Bruce Mason Centre staff. Please stand to welcome the graduating students and remain standing until the official party has taken their places on stage.
Kia ora, thank you for that welcome. I, Mr. Christopher Kelly, Chancellor, declare this congregation to be in session. Please remain standing and join with us in singing the traditional graduation song, Gari Amos, the words of which appear on page 9 of the programme and on the screen above. Please be seated. Ina waka, ina mauna, ka whahi, ina tahiwha, tēnei katoa katoa. Kia urana, talofa lava. Malo I laumali, talofa lahi atu, talofa ni. Whakatalofa atu, nisa bula, ni menhau, na menthi, na harbour. A very warm welcome to this, your ceremony. Welcome also to Massey University's Auckland Graduation Week. The 6 ceremonies in Auckland this week are the first in the graduation season, which will continue in Manawatu and Wellington next month. My name is Chris Kelly. I'm very proud to be a Massey graduate, and I've served on the Massey Council since 2005. This week we have a total of 1,121 due to cross the stage and graduate. Of those, 28 will be conferred with the highest academic qualification the university offers, a doctoral degree, And for this ceremony, we have graduating 235 persons, of whom 35 are masters and 4 are doctoral graduands. Graduation Day is a day of celebration, an opportunity for the university and you, your whānau, your family and friends to recognise your hard work and success. Technology now makes it easier to share your big day with a wider audience. All our ceremonies are streamed live on the internet, and there is a link to the Massey University homepage, which I'm sure many of you more technologically minded in today's audience have already located. Please feel free to text or email or tweet the link to anyone you know who was unable to attend today. It will be a permanent record of what I'm sure for many of you will be amongst your proudest moments. And while speaking of recognition, it's important that you don't forget to thank all those people who have backed you and contributed to your success during your studies. Family, whānau, friends, and of course the faculty and support staff of the university. And to ensure you don't forget, I would like you to join me now in acknowledging them. The ceremony we are about to go through today is very traditional, having its roots in graduation ceremonies developed some 800 years ago. The traditions, such as the robes we wear, capping, the mace, the singing of Gaudiamus, and awarding honorary degrees to outstanding citizens, link us to the strong heritage of universities. Universities are institutions of higher learning in which the teaching and learning environment is provided by academics actively involved in the generation of new knowledge through research and scholarship. You will graduate today as a beneficiary of a university education. As university graduates, you will be critical to the future social, economic and cultural development of your communities. As a graduate of Massey University, you will inherit the reputation of this highly regarded institution. The reputation of a university is built on the achievements of its past and current faculty and past students. Evidence of the achievements of our faculty and alumni like Sir Richard Taylor, Kate Sylvester, Sir Graham Henry, to mention a few, is all around us. We pride ourselves on producing people who put New Zealand on the global map for its innovation, creativity, research and teaching, and we celebrate our can-do graduates who get out there and make a difference. It's this performance track which allows us to rightly claim to be the engine that will drive the new New Zealand. The number of accolades, awards, prizes and other recognitions received this last year by our current students and faculty indicates our track record will continue to grow. The university is a major business with a turnover of in excess of $400 million a year and is a very significant employer in the 3 regions in which it has a presence. The management is led by the Vice-Chancellor, who is equivalent to the Chief Executive Officer. Governance is a responsibility of the University Council, consisting of a mix of appointees, members elected by students, staff, and our large alumni body of more than 130,000. You may be aware that the Minister of Tertiary Education plans to reduce the size of all university councils to a maximum of 12 members, on the grounds that this will create a greater commercial focus, faster and better decision-making. However, in my view, a university is much more than just a business. For example, its prices are controlled by the government's fee-setting regulations. A university has social responsibilities to its students, to its staff, and to advance learning to society as a whole. Its range of stakeholders are much wider than a company's, and therefore demands much greater representation. Going forward, we must ensure that we retain the diversity of the university's governing body. It's important on these occasions to celebrate some of Massey's successes. We have a firm eye on the future, and this year launched our updated strategy called Shaping the Nation and Taking the Best to the World. The short title is The Road to 2025. And the major shift is to push out our time horizon to just over a decade from now and put in place our responses to the forces that drive not just Massey's future but New Zealand's. Things like globalisation, technology-based learning, population diversity, partnerships with other organisations around the world, and of course the growth in our largest city, Auckland. Our Vice-Chancellor, the Honourable Steve Mahari's recent visit to China coincided with a delegation led by the Prime Minister. We have a strong commitment to growing our opportunities in the international arena, and our expertise in agri-food creates enormous potential for growth, particularly in Asia. And one of the advantages Massey has in its globalisation agenda is that we are a diverse university with a broad range of strengths. There are many compatibilities in those areas of strengths, in design and in arts. Agriculture, in which we are now ranked 19th in the world, an outstanding achievement I might add, is underpinned by science and food production, which remains New Zealand's largest business, and this in turn links with education and health. Our diversity in campuses and modes of learning gives students options that others are unable to offer. At Albany in recent years, we've opened a new library, a new student services centre, refurbished and expanded our science teaching spaces, and we've now committed for the first time to student accommodation on campus, and I'm sure you've seen some of the works that's going on in that campus. That will be in place by next year, and I'm sure will make a huge impact on the culture and quality of the campus that we see as poised for the greatest growth of our 3 campuses. Currently, we face some challenges with the softening of enrolments being felt across the sector, and it's important that young people recognise the value of ongoing learning and tertiary qualifications in a world where the nature of employment and the types of jobs people do is changing rapidly. This means that those who succeed will be those who have learned how to learn and how to adapt. Congratulations to you graduates who have taken up that challenge to be where you are today. You will graduate proud of your achievement, but also honoured by the reputational mantle that you have inherited. I challenge you to go forth as Massey alumni, to make your contribution, to grow your own reputation, and in doing so, add to the proud heritage that you are now part of. As part of your journey, we anticipate many of you will come back to us as we face the never-ending quest to keep our skills and knowledge up to date. You can be assured that Massey will be there to meet that need, whether it be through a course of full-time study or part-time through our world-class distance learning program. Finally, I would urge you to stay connected with your alma mater and your university family through our active alumni association. Congratulations, continue to work hard and enjoy yourselves. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. By the authority of the Council of Massey University, I, Mr. Christopher Kelly, will now award the certificates and diplomas and confer the degrees on those to be presented and those listed as in absentia.
Chancellor, the Pro-Vice-Chancellor's nominees for the College of Business will present to you recipients of certificates and diplomas and graduands in that college.
Chancellor. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of the Certificate in Business Studies the candidate I'm about to name, Ashlyn Singh. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of the Diploma in Business Studies the candidates I'm about to name, Jasmine Araha Cavill. Deborah Ann Taylor. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Business Studies the graduands I'm about to name. Andrew Rodney Adams. Joseph Colin Armstrong. Laura Bernadette Aspton. Sean John Oakham. Kyle Raymond Creed Augustin. Rachel Anna Beckett. Elliot James Paul Benfield Brisbane. Jordan Robert Blade. Rory Campbell Blair. Ben Johan Bravery. Daniel Ockart Johannes Brits. Graham Andrew Books. Justine Ann Byrne. Chantal Joanne Kane. Michael Campbell. Elisa Bianca Cassidy. Xiao Ching Chen. Natasha Louise Chima Nichuan. Virginia Ann Christians. Simeon Peter Clark. Andrew Simon Clymer. Leanne Cordeaux. Matthew Thomas Coots. Claudia Lauren Cresborn. Cherie May Dale. Chantel Jamie Dodd. Matthew George Dutoit. Holly Joanne Duncan. Bianca Gwen Eady. Megan Claire Ellis. Jamie Arthur Ferguson. Adrian Lynn Gorzok. Emma Victoria Gray. Jacob Hamilton Green. Tanya Sarah Heck. Anna Marie Harris. Joshua Wayne Haureki. Elliot Robert Samuel Hurd. Kevin John Hodges. Russell James Hopper. Zachary David Howe. Renata Edie Harinkovich, Massey Scholar. Kira Ignatieva. Erin Marie James. Cheong Hong Yong. Chloe Jasper. Hanai Kim. Natalie Sarah King, Massey Scholar. Renee Arion Coutier. Ewan Charles Lake. Lisa Maria LaRue. Waylin Lung. Luke Thomas Longdell, Massey Scholar. Zhufan Luo. Lulu Ma. Marina Vivian Heather MacDonald. Robin Violet Grace MacDonald. Sophie Jane McIntosh. Roxana Kareen Malcolm. Onwell Matado. Jordan Kyra McElwain. Sean Paul McEwen. Maureen Jean McKenzie. Sarah Kylie McKinley. Laura Frances McQueenie. Simon Wallace Moore. Penelope Muldoon. Karen Lee Norton. Sandra Joy O'Toole. Caroline Melissa Page. Maria Therese Page. Thank you, Chancellor.
It is now my pleasure at this stage of the proceedings to invite Ms. Terry Shupkin to address the congregation. Terry is the CEO of Young Enterprise Trust, a not-for-profit organisation focused on helping to grow a more prosperous New Zealand through enterprise. The Trust believes that the core of this is having people who are enterprising, entrepreneurial and financially capable, and that these skills are best learned from a young age. Prior to joining the Young Enterprise Trust, Terry worked as a consultant, and her time as the acting GM for marketing, communications and fundraising for Barnardo's gave her a real interest in using her skills in the NGO, non-government organisation sector. She's also worked in the IT industry, starting with a number of sales and sales management roles, moving into delivery and general management positions, finishing up as Head of Operations for Unisys New Zealand. As an experienced senior manager, her focus has been on growth, customer satisfaction, staff engagement, and profit and loss management. As a leader, she believes in structuring the right team for the job, developing these individuals, and is passionate about improving the value organisations get from their relationships. Her specialties are in business strategy, shareholder and relationship management, sales and marketing, and business and financial management. Terry.
Tēnā koutou katoa. Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, members of Council, university staff, students, family, and friends. Thank you so much for the honor for allowing me to speak at this year's graduation. What an exciting day it is for everyone out there. To the graduates out there, I would imagine that you're feeling a combination of pride and satisfaction, a sense of achievement for what this day represents. Without knowing each of you, I imagine that there are some similarities between all the members of the class of 2014. You are intelligent and hardworking. You've had your ups and downs, but you've ultimately pushed through, and your perseverance has seen you through those challenges and seen you strive for success. You've spent the last few years focused on your tertiary study, and today symbolizes the end of one phase of your life and the beginning of the next. And once the celebration's finished, be it tonight or tomorrow or next week, you will start to transition into your post-uni phase of life. You will have lots of people to give you advice, and you will need to work through the many comments and suggestions as you find your own pathway from here. And it is with this pathway in mind that I'd like to offer you my insights and wisdom about your future career and success. The first and foremost is to be the creator of your own destiny. Nobody will care about you or your career more than you do. So if you're not prepared to work for it, why would they? If you don't plan your pathway, you probably won't get there. And if you don't believe in yourself, why would anyone else? If any of you are tennis fans out there, then I'm sure that you know Venus Williams. And whether you like her or not, you have to admit that she has changed the face of women's tennis. She was once quoted as saying, "Some people say I have attitude. Maybe I do, but I think you have to. You have to believe in yourself when no one else does. That makes you a winner right there." Now, despite all your self-belief and the fact that I know that you are going to drive your own career, I'm going to break it to you right now that there will be times that you will be disappointed and that you will fail at something. The secret to success is knowing how to handle those upsets and failures. You obviously need to be gracious about them. Manners do go a long way in business. But you also need to learn from them so that you can do better next time. And sometimes you'll look back and you'll be thankful because with the power of hindsight, it wasn't the right move for you after all. And you'll breathe a sigh of relief that things didn't actually go the way that you had planned. And yet other times it's not so much a failure per se, but an idea before its time. I'm sure most of you know Lord's song, Royal. What you may not know is that for years before any of us had ever heard of her, she kept in her drawer a list of words that meant something to her. And then to create the song Royal, she partnered with Joel Little, who is an experienced songwriter, and he helped her to take those words that had been sitting for years, and together they created a Grammy-winning song out of them. So when you fail, maybe consider it's not the idea itself, but a factor of other reasons that are only applicable to this moment. And remember the ancient proverb, timing has a lot to do with the success of a rain dance. Or think that maybe what your idea needs is not a different time, but help from somebody else. And just as Joel helped bring Lord's words to life, you too will need people around you. Just look around the room today, and you will recognize that there have been so many people that have contributed to your success here. This doesn't change as you get older. In fact, it becomes more important. I love telling the story of Rod Drury, particularly given the fact that right now he and Xero are the darling of the IT industry and, more importantly, the New Zealand Stock Exchange. Rod regularly talks about the importance of teamwork, and in a recent interview where he was giving advice to our students, he said, "Build a team with others who can do what you can't do." And this is great advice, as I know for a fact that Rod's first business venture was as a young enterprise student, and it was actually a complete failure. They didn't even finish the year. And knowing Rod, if he had partnered with a whole bunch of his friends who were similar to him, as friends often can be, they would have had a stack of great ideas, but nobody to implement them. Now here's the final part of my advice. Despite driving your own career, learning from your failures, and surrounding yourself with good people, there is one other thing you need to keep in mind. You need to be open to the possibilities that you have never considered. Life has an amazing way of throwing things your way when you're not looking. And it is easy to ignore these opportunities if they weren't part of your bigger plan, or to get too scared of failure so you don't take them on, or to hesitate too long until they are no longer available. Never in any of my career did I say I wanted to run a charity, and I wasn't looking for a new job. But I saw it advertised, and I immediately thought, wow, that sounds cool. And when I hesitated because it wasn't part of my plan, a good friend pushed me into action. I wasn't what my board was looking for, but luckily I was persistent, and they were willing to take a chance on someone different. And as a result, I have what I consider to be the best job in the world for me. And my wish for each of you is that you also find whatever is the best job in the world for you, not just once, but many times over. So knowing that from today you will drive your own career, you will embrace and learn from your disappointments, you will use the strength of teamwork to help you succeed, and you will be open to the possibilities that you never considered, I would like to leave you with one final thought from Mark Zuckerberg. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. In a world that is changing really quickly, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. Tēnā koutou katoa, happy graduation, everyone.
Thank you, Terry, for those prophetic words. Care about your career. Believe in yourself. Life is full of ups and downs, and surround yourself with good people. We will now continue with the awarding of certificates and diplomas and the conferment of degrees.
Chancellor. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in a degree of Bachelor of Business Studies the graduands I'm about to name. Natalie Jane Pascoe Nee Graham. Matain Kumar Patel. Sherilyn Louise Pevis. Fiona Anastasia Emily Pierce. Lorette Petersa. Manish Nadan Pillay. Arti and Soya Prasad. Anna Jean Ramsey. Edward Joseph Rawls. Anne Elizabeth Reynolds. Shelley Roshman, Massey Scholar. Borko Sajovic. Christian Santoso. Neil Devindra Sharma. Lei Shearer. Sonamo Sim. Bridget Jean Smith. Nicole Speckley. Heather Colleen Stevens. Natalie Ann Stevens. Benjamin William Lindsay Stewart. Philippa Lee Somerville. Jared Mitchell Forbes Sun. Shaning Tung. Ramesh P. Jazuri. Jamal Jacob Thompson. Joshua Sean Van Wyck. Evelata Vahi Kite. Amy Jennifer Walden. Morag Paula Ward. Yin-Yun Wei. Bartosz Jacob Wilk. Simone Nicole Williams. Chanel J. Wilson. Deborah Leanne Wilson. Robert John Woodward. Yang Yang. Mei Yuen. Ala Zadoro Zanaya. Jia Hao Zhang. Shunghao Zhang. Ichuan Zhang. Anthony Terence Zuch. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in a degree of Bachelor of Communication the graduands I'm about to name. Monique Adriana Adam. Shelby Alicia Cooper. Charlotte McCullough Dean. Elni Helen L. Jamal. Elise Kelly Jane Hawkins. Nailene Hugo. Victoria Nikolai E. Ivana Ismailova. Rose Jowsey. Hannah Laura Kirkin. Bailey Maurice Kite. Blake Timothy Leach. Chia Yi Liu. Callum Christopher Lovell. Alexandra Jasmine Miles. Melanie Jane Patton. Taylor Marina Rea. Karen Senecal. Caitlin Florence Smith. Rebecca Joan Walker Niesolman. Tasman Wheeler. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in a degree of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Business Studies, the graduands I'm about to name. Marisna Root. Rachel Thackeray. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of Bachelor of Business Studies, Bachelor of Science, the candidate I'm about to name. Bradley Thomas Osborne. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of Graduate Diploma in Business Studies, the candidates I'm about to name. Anthony Raymond Adolph. Karen Judith Barton. Nadine Marie Beck. Tanya Charles. Rahul Naharanjan Doshi. Hayley Ainsley Smith Emery. Adrian Claire Goldsmith. Kylie Ann Jones. Brendan Peter Lemaine. Leanne Liao. Taurai Matiza. Sibon Nile Moyo. Heather Karamura Rawiru. Alison Louise Summer. Bria Kate Sweetman. Thank you, Chancellor.
We now have some entertainment in the form of the Ben Fernandez Quartet, comprising of Russell McNaughton on bass, Andrew Hall on saxophone and vocals, Dean Rodriguez on drums, and Ben Fernandez on piano. All the members of the band have studied jazz performance at the New Zealand School of Music, a joint initiative between Massey University and Victoria University in Wellington. They are now full-time professional musicians and educators. Members of the band have performed at festivals and events around New Zealand and overseas, working with leading local and international performers. The Ben Fernandez Quartet.
Well, I've got a woman way over town that's good to me. Oh yeah. See, I've got a woman way over town that's good to me. She gives me money when I'm in need. She's my kind of man, a friend in need. I've got a woman way over town that's good to me. Oh yeah. She sings the loving early in the morning just for me. Oh yeah. She sings the loving early in the morning just for me. Oh yeah. She sings the loving just for me. Oh, she's my lover so tenderly. I've got a woman way over town that's good to me. Oh yeah. She's there to love me both day and night. Never grumbles and fusses, always treats me right. Never running in the streets, leaving me alone. She knows a woman's place is right there now in her home. I've got a woman way over town that's good to me. Oh yeah. So I've got a woman way over town that's good to me. Oh yeah. She gives me money when I'm in need. She's my lover man, my friend in need. I've got a woman way over town that's good to me. That's good to me. Don't you know she's right? Don't you know she's right? Don't you know she's right? Don't you know she's right?
Thank you, Ben Fernandez Quartet, a very catchy bit of music. Thank you again. We will now continue with the awarding of certificates and diplomas and the conferment of degrees.
Kia ora, Chancellor. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Business and Administration the candidates I am about to name. Abdulaziz Abdullah M. Al-Shehri, Andrea Helen Baxter, Shujing Chen, Marcelo Credido Melo, Shamin Bai Darshan, Ridhima Goyal, Xiao Meng Kuo, Anahita Hedari, Pu Nok Huang, Amber Lynette Horner, Samuel Nico Hutchinson, Vani Jody, Alyssa Jade Joes, Jackson Joy, Glenn Lambert Vickers, Peter Netman, Stacy Lee Page, Irina Petricheva, Desiree Agnes Prendergast, Pang Miao Shao, Jack Kuo Fan Son, Yi Tang, Swan Saratia, Jean-Rian Franz Kalwick, Varun Ayappa, David Robert Cormack, Joanne Kim Muta, Sugendran Naidu, Rachel Gay Wares, Chancellor, I have the honor to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Business Administration the graduate I am about to name, Maria Elizabeth Ritihine Tamai Tate Nikorako. Chancellor, I have the honor to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Business Studies the graduate I'm about to name, Dean Rangahi Thomas Grace. Chancellor, I have the honor to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Management the graduates I am about to name. Mohammad Rashid Al-Hidayti. Vanessa Mary Boson. Shelly Ann Caitlin. Prayut Chirivacharatikul. Ryan Collins. Beth Marie Cooper. Haley Marie Golden. Arun Prasad Kamaraj. Chiulin Lee. Tseling Lee. Yang Lee. Pengfei Liu. Zhao Liu. Lily Mi. Igor Mostovoy. Adaobi Namika Induagoba. Quinn New Nguyen. Maiko Oishi. Nampech Plonamian. Mark Rodney Roberts. Chang Si. Ruth Elizabeth Solvalu Neokli. Rachaset Tanasuvaset. Gerhard Furwe. Shang Wang. Hao Xiang Wu. Hong Yu Zhang. Wei Yi Zhang. And Genfu Zhu. Chancellor, certificates, diplomas, and degrees are also awarded to those candidates listed as in absentia.
Chancellor, we now reach the point in our ceremony where we acknowledge the work of our doctoral scholars. This is our heritage year, as you all know. We have been 50 years as a university, so let me note that prior to the arrival of these scholars, 2,633 people have preceded you across stages here, Palmerston North and in Wellington, and 205 in the last 21 years have passed across this stage as part of the Albany graduation ceremony. Congratulations to you all. We look forward to following your progress with interest. You are joining a very impressive and growing alumni. Now, Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, the graduands I am about to name. Ira Fahira. Little research has been directly concerned with knowledge and learning in the service context. Ms. Fahira explored knowledge and learning in the service context by investigating how frontline personnel make sense of their workplace experiences in an online community of practice. Her study provides an exemplar of how sense-making and storytelling in an online community can help develop learning and professional identity. Dr. Fahira. Renee Hislop. Ms. Hislop investigated whether there is a sex difference in the size and recovery of temporary hearing loss following noise exposure, and whether this is related to estrogen or progesterone levels in females. She found that females showed slower recovery and that high progesterone levels predicted less temporary loss. Her findings demonstrate that caution is required when using hormonal information to determine who is at greater risk of noise-induced hearing loss. Dr. Hislop. Ali Intizadi Hasini, doctoral scholar. Decision-making, which is the essence of management, is becoming increasingly complex due to technological, socioeconomic and political factors. Mr. Intezadi investigated how wisdom can improve managerial decision-making. He developed a theory grounded in situ managers' experiences and interpretations, which can serve as a practical guide for improving management decision-making in the real world. Dr. Intezadi. Christian D. Yao, Doctoral Scholar. Mr. Yao investigated the international experience of Chinese assignees working for multinational companies in different cultural contexts. He used an integrated, multidimensional theoretical framework that incorporates motivation, experience, and career capital. He found that both individual motivation and experience are multifaceted, complex, and interdependent processes that involve a balance of individual, organisational, and social factors. Dr. Yao. Chancellor.
At the conclusion of the ceremony, guests are requested to remain in their seats until the procession has moved from the auditorium. Light refreshments are available from the cafe in the foyer. I now declare this congregation to be adjourned. Please join with me in singing the national anthem, God Defend New Zealand, the words of which appear on page 10 of the programme and on the screen above. Please stand.